All right, let's see. How I made 4.9 million at 22. Sheesh, man. I wish. Let's see it, man. Is it real or is it a scam?
Question I get all the time is, how exactly did I go from zero to making over $120,000 per month at
Sheesh, she was flexing that too. Respect, respect. Hustler.
the age of 22. So in this video, I thought I'd share the 4 steps I took to go from working at Tim Hortons on minimum wage to now making over $1.3 million a year just from my laptop. I'm going to break down how much money I was making at each stage of my journey, what businesses I've tried, and the key lessons I've learned so that you can do.
Yo, imagine she's one of those fake influencers, bro. You never know, man. She could be one of them, or she could be legit. Who knows, man?
Do the same. Before we dive in, I just want to say I hope this doesn't sound like I'm trying to show off. The real reason I'm making this video is because I know how lonely it can be in the beginning. I know what it's like to feel lost and not know what business to start. And I know how hard
By the way, that's
I know what it's like
crazy picture and caption to put of yourself, bro. Holy.
to feel lost and not know what business to start. And I know how hard it is to believe in yourself when all your friends and family are doubting you. But it was videos like this that helped me build my confidence and gave me the courage to just start. Hearing
No, facts though. Like, it really only takes one person to just catapult you like in the right direction. Like, I understand that, because hey man, when I was on a grind a little bit ago myself, bro, I was like on a lose weight grind, bro. People were telling me I was insane for going that hard, bro. Like, dude, one of the people I even knew were like, oh, you're like obsessed, dude. Like, it's not even healthy. Like, you need to stop. I'm like, damn, bro. Granted, they weren't like talking down on me, but they were just like, dude, you need to chill out. I'm like, dude, I don't need to chill out, bro. I need to get this weight off me.
stories about other people's success honestly inspired me and helped me in times when I was really struggling. So my goal with this video is to hopefully do the same for you. Let's start at stage 1, how I went from 0 to $5,000. So probably like most of you, I started my career at a fast food restaurant at the age of 15. But while most of my friends were working to just spend money at the mall or buy like a new electric scooter, I was working over 30 hours per week while going to school full time, all because I had to save up for college and also help my mom pay the bills.
Damn, bro. Life was not fair to her.
There was one day I'll never forget. I took the bus from school to my mom's work. I got to my mom's job and she was working at a shawarma shop, and I remember feeling so sorry for her because she looked exhausted. She was the only person working there and she was running back and forth trying to finish the last orders before she closed the store. Seeing my 50-year-old mom so tired and drained honestly broke my heart because I knew she was working just to support me and take care of us, and I felt so hopeless in that moment.
Hey man, but it's like those experiences that it can really like push you hard in life. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a sad moment, but like those are the moments that just, I don't know, like they get you going.
And although this was a really
Like, a lot of people don't get to experience those moments, or when they do, they like, oh, I'm a victim. Like, why is this happening to me? Like, nah, why is this happening to me? What am I gonna do to get past this? That's what you should be thinking.
hard time in my life, it did teach me a very important skill that would go on to make me millions of dollars. And that skill is work ethic. This is something not many people talk about, but it's such an important skill.
That's true, man. Work ethic. Like, if you've got a good work ethic, as crazy as it sounds, you could literally do anything. Like, anything. You could be a doctor, an astronaut, freaking, I don't know, Superman. If you really work for it and you can like consistently grind day in and day out, that in itself is just life-changing.
To develop early on in life, because a large part of your success is simply to just show up even when you don't feel like it. And thanks to developing this skill at such a young age, I was able to save $5,000 in my first year of working my minimum wage job. Now, let me share the first lesson you should take from this. The first step I recommend if you want to start a business is to save as much money as possible. Make sure you're working hard at your job, because not only will this help you develop your work ethic, but it'll also help you save up tons of money so that you can invest into your business. Now, let's move on to stage 2 of my journey, which is how I went from $5,000 to $60,000.
Sheesh, bro, I need to tap in on that because I got that amount in my savings right now.
Although my mom and I were working really hard, we were still struggling. My mom unfortunately never went to college, so she was stuck working 2 minimum wage jobs in order to support us. I found it really emotional to watch her struggle and be stressed out all the time. I remember it got so bad that I would have to skip a few days of school to pick up extra shifts at work just to help my mom pay the bills. At this point, I was 16, I had no business experience, but I had this burning desire to make a ton of money. I had about $5,000 saved up, so I did what pretty much every teen does when they want to make money online. I started dropshipping. I was so nervous to get started, even though I spent almost a year watching every single video on YouTube and investing.
Nah, bro, why is it always drop shipping, bro? I be seeing those videos too. Like, damn, like if this thing really works, bro. Well, like, dude, like the number of hours I put into watching drop shipping stuff, and then for me to like, I tried it like a couple times. I don't know. I know it's trial and error for the most part. That's what they always say, but like at one point in my expected to see results, I know I haven't tried it, guaranteed. I haven't stuck to it for a year. I'm pretty sure after a year I should see something, right? Theoretically. It's because most things take at least a year to start seeing life. So it would make sense actually. You know what? Let me step my mouth because this probably method does work. I mean, it's worked for others, so why wouldn't it work?
Did so much money into courses. The thought of spending my hard-earned money on something that could potentially fail really scared me. But after watching a ton of videos like this, I was convinced that my store would blow up and make me a millionaire. It just seemed so easy. All I had to do was find a product from China, build a website, run ads. At least that's what the gurus say. But after launching my first product,
That's exactly what they say too, which is crazy.
Realized that wasn't the case. After 7 days and spending $500 on advertising, I made a total of $0. And after a few months, I eventually lost over $5,000, which was all the money I had at the time.
Yeah, I know that must have been heartbreaking, dude.
Honestly felt like the whole world came crashing down all around me. I honestly just want to lay under my covers and hide forever. If you've ever experienced the feeling of losing a lot of money, you know how much it sucks. I honestly felt so alone and I spiraled into a deep depression. I had absolutely no mentors to help me and I had just given up on the idea of making money. I didn't even think about starting another business because I did not want to lose any more money. But looking back,
yeah, but it's times like these, like once you lose everything, where you gotta try even harder. Because once you get out that slope, like you just need that first failure. I mean, I've never experienced that first failure yet. I'm hoping it hits me hard, dude. I'm hoping it. But once it does, man, oof, I know I just need to get past it. Because you pretty much rock bottom once you experience that first failure. Like, you can't get lower. You already broke. You might as well try again.
I realized I learned a critical lesson during this failure. That was a big key to my success on YouTube and with affiliate marketing. And this brings me to the second lesson I want to share with you. And it was that if you want to succeed online, you have to develop skills. The reason my dropshipping business failed is simply because I didn't have any marketing skills. I didn't know what products to pick, I didn't know how to make great ads, and I didn't know how to write website copy. So after failing miserably, I decided to invest a lot more time into learning the fundamentals of marketing. These were things like copywriting, sales, video editing, and graphic design. And if you're just getting started in online business, I highly recommend you learn all of these as they'll help you make money much faster. In fact, it was these skills that would help me make over $60,000 in profit in just a few months. I took a break
Sheesh. Good for her. I need to tap in, bro.
From business for about 6 to 12 months after my ginormous failure, and I decided to get a new job at a clothing store. At this point, I was 17. My mom and I were still struggling financially, but I had saved up enough money from my job to give dropshipping one last try. This time I started with a completely different strategy. Instead of investing all my money into a single product, I would do small tests first to see if I'd get any sales. I would only allow myself to spend $100 to $200 per product. That way I wouldn't lose all my money. But after testing 4 to 5 products, I still made no sales. I was so close to giving up and just accepting another crushing failure, but I decided to test just one more product. It was this dog water bottle. At the time, this product was trending and going pretty viral. And within 6 months, I scaled this product to over $60,000 in profit. I honestly couldn't believe it. I had finally found a winning product. And at that time, seeing that amount of money in my bank account was life-changing.
I know she was jumping in the air screaming. I know I would have been going crazy.
And that's how this part of my journey taught me the power of persistence. I was so close to quitting again, but I stayed strong and it all paid off. It made me realize that you can succeed in any business, as long as you're following a proven plan and you don't give up. But although I found success with dropshipping, I realized that the business wasn't sustainable. In fact, if you're a beginner, I actually don't recommend you start dropshipping. And the reason is because it requires high-level skills and can be risky. Now that I look back, there were a ton of other businesses that I could have started that were a lot better, that had a lot less risk involved. And I'll share more about that soon. So I ended up closing down my dropshipping stores and invested all of my money into the stock market. And I just waited for my next opportunity, which leads me to stage 3, how I went from $100,000 to $1 million.
God damn, bro. So she flipped that money in the stock market and then flipped that into $1 million? Fudge.
At this point, I was 18. I had $100,000 saved up from dropshipping, working different jobs, and from the stock market. At this time, I noticed TikTok became very popular. This was back in 2020 when the platform was relatively new. And I saw an opportunity to share my finance knowledge that I learned over the past couple of years. Because at that time, there wasn't any girls my age talking about that stuff. So I used the skills I developed over the last year and started posting content. And within just a few weeks, my account took off. I was getting thousands of views, sometimes even millions, every time I posted. And honestly, I was so excited. I felt like I was adding so much value to the world and helping young people become financially independent.
Yeah. I ain't adding nothing, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just yapping over someone else's video that I'm blatantly stealing, if I'm being real with you. But you know what? It's okay, because if you like the yapping, then you can stay. But if you don't, hey, power to you, man. I get it.
People would comment on my videos and say, "Thanks to you, I started investing, I started a business." This honestly lit me up with so much joy. And as my TikTok started to grow, I decided to expand to other platforms like Instagram and YouTube. The first year was pretty slow, but after landing more and more sponsorships and selling more affiliate products, I ended up making around $50,000 a month as a 19-year-old. I can't even describe the feeling.
Jeez, bro. I know she must have been going crazy in that family group chat. Yeah, mama, you don't even gotta work no more, man. Just chill. I got the bills, man. Just don't go crazy.
Going from making literally no money to struggling financially for years to then making $50,000 a month honestly felt unreal. It was like I honestly won the lottery. But as awesome as it wasn't always $50,000 every month. It went up and down quite a lot, and that made me realize that I need a more consistent income stream, which led me to the last stage of my journey. This is the stage where I went
where she made courses and memberships. Oof, I know it. I know that's the final boss, bro.
From $1 million to $5 million. At this point, I was 19 and I had about $1 million in investments and in my bank account. And I decided to break down my income streams and look at which one was the most stable and likely to scale. I was making $15,000 from sponsorships. I was making around $5,000 from YouTube AdSense. I was making around $10,000 from affiliate marketing, and I was making $20,000 from coaching.
Oh, there it is. Lucky. Wait, what is it? What's the phrase? Lucky chicken dinner? Man, I don't know the phrase, but you know what I'm talking about.
And at that point, I realized affiliate marketing was a gold mine. I was barely investing any time into making that $10,000 a month, and I realized it was extremely scalable. And so I decided to go all in on affiliate marketing and realized how powerful the business model really is. I realized this was the business I should have started in the first place, and the business I recommend beginners start. Because with affiliate marketing, you don't have to create your own product.
Affiliate marketing is the one with the links, right? Where you link it to like an Amazon product or something like that.
You also don't need thousands of dollars to get started, and you don't need specialized skills. The only thing you need to learn is how to create viral content. So while I loved running Sara Finance, I decided to cut down on sponsorships and focus most of my energy on building my affiliate marketing business. And it quickly became my biggest income stream. I was now making anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000 a month from affiliate marketing, and about $20,000 from YouTube and sponsorships. Now you might be
man, that's a crazy jump.
thinking that's easy for you to say since you have thousands of followers. But the truth is, you don't need a large following to make money with affiliate marketing. In fact, I discovered a new method that does not require you to have thousands of followers or even show your face. And it's making people like Lena over $90,000 in just 1 year.
Sheesh. Need to tap in, bro.
Made another one of my students $66,000 in just a few
hold up, I hear students in there. Hold up.
months. Now, I don't have time to go into detail in this video, but if you'd like to learn more about how you can get started, I actually share this exact
in her course and her membership. Oh no.
Method inside my affiliate marketing course.
Damn, bro. Look at that. She even got like a sinister smile. Granted, she probably does teach gold stuff, so I mean, I would recommend it. Actually, you know what? Let's see how much this course is. Doing it? Yeah. Alright, you know what? I changed my mind, bro. I changed my mind.
So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll have a link for it in the description of this video. But fast forward to now, I can't tell you how much my life has changed. In just 5 years, I've gone from being depressed and financially trapped to now making over $5 million by the age of 22. With all this money, I've been able to buy my dream house, travel anywhere in the world, and most importantly, take care of my mom. Here's a photo of me and my mom when we were on vacation in California. She no longer has to work and we get to travel the world together. I still work hard, but it's a big relief to know that I no longer have to worry about money and my mom is taken care of and she no longer has to struggle or work a job. So if you're watching this video and you're still in the early stages of your journey, I just want to say,
damn, dude. 200? Man, 200 buckaroonies. Hey, that's not a small number, man. You get access to... Oh my god, bro. No, not like this. So you join and then you give the link to somebody else and then they join and you get money? Oh no. I'm making 5K and even 10K a month. See, and then they're using DMs like this. Dude, this... I can't. I'm not gonna bash anything. Because she's probably spitting facts in there. I'm just being cheap. Hey, if anyone's done it, let me know. But that's the end of this video. Honestly, proud of you, Sarah. Good job. And yeah, that's all I got to say.